Many of us heard about people that have achieved true miracles on their healing journey. I read a lot about these stories and I made a compilation with common factors that these people talk about, and I'll share this list with you today. It is much easier to deal with a disease when you can figure out what is causing it in the first place, but unfortunately, that's not always possible. And usually, traditional medicine deals only with the symptoms, not the cause. So, if you are sick alongside your normal medical treatment, maybe some sort of alternative healing might be a good idea to help you out. And before you go around and try pretty much everything that you can find, I already tell you that the key element is to believe that something can help you. That's like placebo effect. Besides a proper treatment, there are certain things that you can do by yourself that can help your body to heal, and I'll be talking about them now. I'll split this video in two parts. The first one I'll be covering physical, mental, and emotional aspects, and the second one, quantum healing. The most common aspect that I found on people's healing journey was, for obvious reasons, the dietary changes they made. Most of them became vegetarians, sometimes even vegans, and their food was as clean as possible, which means nothing processed at all. If your body's fighting a disease, you don't want to give it extra work by ingesting toxins found in meat and processed food. Besides, your diet impacts directly your body's pH, and no disease can grow in an alkaline environment, not even cancer. You have more chances to have an alkaline body if you eat clean and fresh. If you consume a lot of meat, sugar, toxins, and processed food, most likely your body is going to become acidic, and that's kind of a perfect environment for diseases to grow. Along with food, you need to exercise as well, because without the right levels of oxygen in your system, your body cannot absorb the nutrients. Another common topic in healing communities is fasting, and I actually met a person that managed to beat cancer this way. They say that a 21 days water fast can actually reset your whole body. And even science has found out that a diet restricted in calories can help your body to heal. Not everybody will be able to stay 21 days without food. That's quite an achievement. But what you can do is to restrict your diet and do some natural juice fasting from time to time. Another thing that you gotta be careful is about your emotions, because they play an important role in your immune system. And that's quite tricky, because as soon as you get bad news that you are sick, most likely you're gonna get stressed and fearful about it. Do your best to eliminate negative thoughts from your mind and focus on doing things that make you happy. For sure, that's going to boost your immune system. Speaking about your mind, you can actually use it to heal your body. Remember when I mentioned on my last video, your consciousness is the god of your body. Whatever it tells it to do, it will obey. Dr. Joe Dispenza is a good example. He had a serious injury to his spine, and he spent many months visualizing every day that same part being rebuilt, and it worked. You can check his story on his interviews, and now he works teaching people how to achieve great things with their minds. Your mental attitude is everything. You cannot fight a disease without believing that you can win. Otherwise, you will be defeated before you even start. Obviously, quantum healing is based on quantum physics principles, so I cannot explain one without talking about the other. According to quantum physics, reality is a projection of your consciousness, and you have an infinite number of parallel realities to choose from. And all of them coexist in different frequencies, so basically, if your consciousness changes the vibration, it will shift your reality. To understand it better, have a look at a guy called Robert Lanza, and also to the Double Slit Experiment. By the way, all the names I'm talking about today, I'll leave below in the description box so you can have a look at them later. Gregg Braden has seen a miracle in front of his eyes, and that was documented. Using an ultrasound to see what was going on inside, a woman had her bladder cancer disappearing in less than 3 minutes. The Chinese doctors used the quantum principles to help the woman to shift into a reality where she had a healthy body. I'll leave the link for this video below so you can see it as well. There are many techniques out there, but basically they have the same goal: to shift your consciousness vibrations so your reality will change. Your consciousness is pure energy, and in this human form that you find yourself now, the most energetic centers in your body is your brain and your heart. That's why what you think and believe and your emotions and feelings are very, very important because they determine your reality. I have 2 more videos that you might be interested about it. I really hope today's video has helped you somehow. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.